Let me guess. Supervisor gave you a hard time? She was friendly enough to me. Time to head out? Sailboats for sure. Surprised it hasn't been confiscated yet.
Must be nice to have the Admiral's back.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing this?
Gonna glide in? Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after, you said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy, and from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If... ancestors forbid. Something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland. Find us in there. Better be off. Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theola mentioned. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Machine's got that Quen pinned down.
Now, give it all you got!
Give it a rest first.
Careful, girl. It's not too late to turn back, stranger. Its weapon! Use it! Exploit its weaknesses!
Easy again.
Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous. Stay away. There's only death here. Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed. Good! Now hit it hard!
Okay, area is clear. I should check on that Quen.
You kill machines well.
Are you all right?
I'll live. But what's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Strange-looking creature. Guess it was some kind of mascot for this place? I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around. Machine's weak to fire. clear. Better look around for any survivors. Send this to my stash. Soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. Take to the skies. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set. The last missing Quinn. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quinn and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. A ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower. That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland. For now, I should find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck. Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokomo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus below. I better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex. Fighting me here. Could give me cover. That might be causing the gyre. Caught in the tail. There's debris tangled around the tail. Picking up a signal from it. Rokomo should be around here somewhere. There's a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
So you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island, where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
It's hard work, but it'll pay off.
Burning rings. What else? Have you followed the rumor that Admiral better?
I should, considering everything.
That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, Reng.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but 1 are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Reng told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Reng has against Thioa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig. Thioa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
My pouch is very full. Gotta keep up.
Need a boost out in the wild? Seems determined to find his sister. Did you see the skiff she built?
You'll...
Need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
Come. Make use of my skill.
This door needs a key module. Maybe my focus can help here. Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before.
paints are a form of art. Nothing left.
Oh, beyond help. So versatile. You hanging in there?
I think I searched here yesterday.
This note says someone stashed a key. They found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
What's your problem?
Fire won't do much. Oh, not happy to see me? good to loot all the dead machines here. Hopefully we'll kill something before. Find another herd. I'll get the parts I need. Good use of this. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Got some data here. Interesting. This could help. Caster won't work on that. No way this elevator's moving. Let's see what we've got down here. There's an energy cell, but how do I get to it?
Great to have some company.
Card's not moving. I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosrum.
If anyone's out there, come in. Please.
I don't think it'll connect. Maybe I can get into that cart from the other side.
Not that my own company isn't great. Just... I'd love to share it.
A lot of train cars. What was this place? Thought the cart stopped. Should be useful. Cart should have power now. Not in my way anymore. sound?
Hello? Is that someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated. I'm happy to wait. Let me construct my mission. For example, I've assembled quite a collection of rebel fragments that
There we go. Another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer.
Hello? Mysterious stranger!
Your rooms down here. They're a little utilitarian.
Still back here. Waiting. I hope this door hasn't checked you too.
Thanks. Got it. Okay, on my way.
Your rooms down here. They're a little utilitarian. Still, way better than my first floor.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gilden right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gilden. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gilden. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gilden, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
This is where that dastardly lever was lurking.
But let's not pull any more levers.
Shall we try that pass code out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. Yep, this pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be. How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
I can't make that jump. We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's keep our guard up. Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling. This cart's blocking my path. Maybe I can find a way around it.
What was that?
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, dear.
Find this in my stash later. the elevator. Hey, Gilden! Hop in!
Alrighty. Into that elevator back down, Gilden. Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast Eve! There's that noise again.
Sounds like it's closer. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this prank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
by these controls! I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
Blast this open.
Olvar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Now this is a find. Uh-uh. Wrong code.
Tickle the air some more. Bound to work eventually, right? We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you find something? Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
We fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Hey, Lloyd! See you there? Will you talk to yourself? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
I'm sorry, Gildan, but you need to hear the truth. You didn't drop that keepsake. And it wasn't an accident that you fell off your boat.
What? What are you getting at?
It was all Olvar, Gildan. He used you to find this place, and then he stole from you and tried to kill you.
Never one to mince words, is she? I guess I thought, just maybe, I might have found a friend. What do I know? Another pathetic day for old Gildan. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that! And that! Over there, too! What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again.
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature market. You needn't linger on my account.
Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Kelton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait. Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia. Stretch those wings. Landing zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside. This says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh.
Whoa! Fascinating.